Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Rising Tides. Last we left off is everyone. Well, Misa and Hume led everyone to a strange house, and the house was eventful to the point where all the residents were slimes, and you murdered a family, but you left
They
the girl
almost
alive.
murdered me.
But you left the girl alive. So, and you somehow saved her with the power of unknown bacon.
To be fair, we acted in self-defense.
It was at the very moment that this campaign became a Suda 51 game.
I'm so giving this place a 1 star.
Well, that's a shame. We'll
almost-
do better on Yelp.
Should open up Yelp. 1 star was almost eaten by slimes. Would not recommend.
So, with that said, what do you guys do now? The morning dawns after you guys rested for the night. And you're still in the house.
Well, we should be continuing on our journey, to the town we were heading to before we got sidetracked.
I'm still thoroughly looking myself over to make sure that I had got all the slime off of me.
Roll a perception check.
Dang it.
Okay. You think you got all of it off.
Better have. I look very grumpy as I'm just looking over all my clothes and my hair and my underneath my clothes.
Now, anyone who wants to roll perception may roll perception on Aiko to see what she's doing.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay,
I am perceptive.
Actually, everyone would notice this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of slime just like covered all over your back, Aiko, by the way. I'm not sure how you not noticed it. It was really weird.
Akira says nothing.
Nothing is said.
Oh, you meanie.
May the sound of squishing in your boots be your only indicator.
I know. Basically, I'm just
Oh.
like, I hear it. Where's more of the slime?
You lay down on
There
your
we-
back in a bed and slide straight out.
What
There's a bit of a slope.
Why does this bed have a lump in it? A joke meant for yeah.
Because I almost died right there.
But you didn't.
I
that
almost
is
did.
true.
I had 2 HP left. 2!
I came out of that unfazed. I mean, I was good to go.
Oh, good for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. It is good for me.
Sarcasm.
Akira just takes in a deep breath. Are you okay?
She takes a deep breath herself, lets it out slowly. As she slumps forward, she goes, I'll survive.
I mean, it's very good that you lived, because it would be really bad if you died, because then I do like caring for you. I mean, not that I'm caring for you, but I do have some care for you because I like you personally. Not that I'd say we're friends, but I do think we could have a potential friendship, maybe along the lines if we get to know each other enough. I'm not suggesting anything more than friendship, but I would like to be your friend at some point in the future if we ever get to that point, and I, for one, am very satisfied and relieved that you are okay.
Aiko looks confused. She's not entirely sure what he means, but she's like, yeah, sure, okay. Sounds good. And then she leans over to Akira and she goes, did you understand anything he said?
He's happy you're okay.
Why didn't you just say that?
Kira just kind of rolls his eyes.
Aiko just shrugs, and then she just gives him a awkward thumbs up, and then just scurries out into the living room area.
I look at her back as she's walking away and shake my head to myself.
All right, let's have some bacon. Let's have some breakfast and get ready for the day. We got a long trip to make. We got a new potential ally, and new friend, friend that happens to know our person with memory loss, which is great. We were able to recover some memories, and that's very good. But we should probably eat first and then start going because we've got a long way to go, and travel is. I know it's very boring, but the sooner we get walking, the sooner we can get to our destination.
I'm not eating any of his bacon.
That bacon is hexed with something.
Akira's already kind of sitting down and just waiting for breakfast.
Alun rushes from the back room with a tray of normal breakfast, completely not poisoned.
I
Thank
hope
you.
this is completely not poisoned.
She nods and then runs back outside.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, she didn't poison us last time, so I mean, why would she do so now?
I hope there's sausage today.
There is a little bit of slime on the food, by the way. It's clear because it glistens off the fire.
Aiko looks grossed out.
Yeah, Akira just kind of tries to, scrape it off as best he can and just eats.
You're gonna eat it?
Are you going to tell that little girl that you're not going to eat her food?
Are you going to tell her that that I refuse to eat her?
That was
I
kind
think
of
I
a
just,
jump.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Not necessarily a jump. You saw the slime on it.
Shiju, like sweat drops as she pokes the slime.
Roll a perception check, Shizu.
Oh boy.
I eat the food anyway.
Okay. You could have sworn you see the slime move back as you poke it, but you might be seeing things.
I think it's alive.
All the more reason for us to get out of here and, get on our way and head on our way and, I'm sure, slimes are slimes after all. They do eventually come back together. So it would be probably best if we, weren't here when they got back together. It would be pretty awkward dinner conversation to explain how, well, you did try to kill us and, yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Her food's great.
Oh, it certainly is.
But
It's
yes,
good to see. It's good to see. Ye little Alun is still the sweet girl I knew her as.
How did you know her again?
I knew. I stayed here before 5 years ago with her family. Before they were all killed by slimes.
Um
That that their little girl would end up becoming a slime herself. The irony is not lost on me.
Well, she retained who she was. That is at least of some comfort.
If only because I had given her a fragment of my power. Oh, it appears as I lost my memory along with that.
Well, I doubt it's much solace, but hopefully you can take hopefully you can take some comfort in knowing that, well, by by that being an act you were willing to undertake, you must have been a very selfless person before you lost your memory.
Perhaps I was. I'm not sure yet.
But I suppose in the long run it doesn't really matter. What matters is what you do now.
Yes. What I plan to do now.
Yeah, like eat the slime covered food.
Don't ruin the moment.
I'm just scarfing down the food at the same time. Just it's good.
Aiko looks green in the face. Ugh.
You're all really missing out.
I mean, if you don't want,
Kimiko, roll a Constitution save.
I mean, if you don't want your food, I'll eat it.
She scoots her plate over to.
Oh,
Well, what do you know?
thank you.
Get
It's key.
fucked.
Um, she's just gonna try and slide her plate over to what is Akuna's character?
Kimiko.
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 Yes?
Here, I decided to fast this morning.
I've never heard of you fasting before.
Well, you've only known me for a short while.
That's true. As I pour her plate onto mine and continue eating food.
As she eats it, Shiju breathes a sigh of relief. Though it's a quiet sigh.
My little foxtail just wagging happily.
Well, I finished my food. Shall we get going before the slimes regenerate?
We should, yes.
Naloon runs back inside afterwards. And she looks at you guys expectantly, like as if you guys are ready to leave yet.
You ready to go on an adventure, Aloon?
She nods.
Kimiko smiles.
Is it wise to take a kid with us?
I
We're
don't
taking
think
you.
so.
We already
I
have
am
a
not a
child with
kid!
us.
I am not a kid or a child!
We have two. Isn't Etsuki a child?
Better that little Loon would come with us than she be left here all alone longer than she already has.
Let's not also forget, a slime almost killed one of our children last night. We've already proven that slimes can take care of themselves.
Honestly, I'm probably older than you. I'm sorry.
I can't tell with Etsuki. I don't know. Boy, girl, adult, child, I don't know. Etsuki is Etsuki.
That's fair. I'm sorry for
Roll
the hassle.
perception.
I mean, just last night I actually did become a girl. My magic has some quirks.
Wait, you're magic?
Yeah.
Please don't tell me you're the god of bacon.
No, I'm just a sorcerer. My magic went a little wild last night, and well, now I'm a girl.
Still not the oddest thing I've seen in the last 5 years. So I go back to eating.
So are we ready to
So-
head out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Niku.
All right, so you guys finally head out after talking. It's probably about midnight now, so you might want to stay for another night.
Funny
I'm just
joke.
kidding. Just kidding.
Wow, Etsuki really goes on long rants, longer than we thought.
We're all just too polite to stop.
Etsuki's too nervous to stop.
So you
I believe-
head back. So you head back down the road, and it takes another 3 days to travel. And then you got another one to where you're heading down to the village. However, on the 5th day, Aiko.
I know.
Wait, really quick. So we traveled another 5 days.
Yes,
Okay,
that's correct.
thank you.
Good. So Aiko.
Hmm?
The slime on your back starts radiating.
Reading what?
Radiating some sort of energy as if like for vengeance. And then, oh wait, never mind. That's just your ability. You sense a portal nearby, within a mile.
Ugh. I basically look a little freaked out for a second, and then I come down. I'm like, oh, dang, I know this feeling. All right then.
Do you have gas?
No. She looks embarrassed.
I mean, it's perfectly normal and natural if you do. You just, just say, excuse me, and,
No, that's not it. I sense a portal.
We're not
Wait.
gonna judge you. I mean, like, we'll just giggle every time you fart. I mean, that's fine.
I mean,
Aiko looks really red-faced mad.
what?
I sense a portal. There's a demon portal somewhere nearby.
Wait, how can you sense demon portals?
I just
Uh-oh.
can't. She said that she crosses her arms over her chest.
So there's a portal to a demon.
It is. You sense it on the path of the village. By the way, Aiko. I'm just letting you know that.
We're heading towards it.
So, Neku, do we know what a demon portal is?
You know that there is a rumor of a portal, which I believe I have posted this in the legends. Yep.
Oh, come on. Nothing bad could possibly happen to the city of Kavach. We'll be fine here.
Right here. Might be related to that. But there has been like talk of portals around the world in general. Oh wait, that's not it. Shit. I
Spoilers.
didn't post it yet. No.
Oh!
That's why I'm asking if what we know about the portals, because this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Okay. So there have been portals to a demonic realm. You do not know what the realm is, but you have heard of demons crawling out of it before, yes.
Okay. So you can just sense demon portals like bad gas?
She gets a frustrated sigh. She goes, I'm a hunter. I hunt demons down, so of course I'd be able to. Well, I guess you can call me a demon slayer. We'll go with that. So I'm able to sense them and get an idea of where they're at. At least they're portals.
Can I ask Ninja to roll insight for me? And anyone else who wants to.
This will be against your deception
Yeah, I'm
or
about.
whatever you want to do. Okay.
Should I? I'll whisper it.
Okay.
So yeah, okay. So everyone but Mizume, you just say Etsuki go. Oh well, that's handy. Mizume, you see a brief moment of slight panic, but quickly washed away as Etsuki tries to play it off as nothing.
Yeah, Aiko just shrugs, looking down still with an annoyed pout, not noticing. And then she goes, "It's just I help out now and then with hunting and slaying demons. It's nothing really set. I'm mostly stuck with this guy." She points her thumb over to Akira.
Love you too. You
What?
tell that there's immense sarcasm in his voice.
Well, what should we do? Should we just, walk right past the demon portal and not worry about it, maybe?
Depends. Ayako, can you do anything about it?
I have to actually see it first.
Sorry, Jen said something funny.
No worries.
Yeah, do we even know how to close a demon portal?
It certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
Alun comments.
Um,
As
perhaps we
much as
could.
I want to, as much as I want to ignore it, I need to take a look.
What if we drop our slime friend off at the village and then go investigate it? I mean, we don't have to get to it immediately, right?
She can hide while we go look at it.
Okay.
I mean,
Etsuki,
y'all
why do
don't
you
have to
see?
go look at it. You all don't have to go look at it if you don't want to, but I unfortunately need to go look. That means you gotta come with me, Akira.
I know. Believe me, I know.
So, what do you guys do?
Aiko
Portal
just
time.
starts walking in a direction she senses the portal, not really caring if anybody else follows her or not besides Akira.
Etsuki will reluctantly give a sigh and move to follow.
I follow Etsuki.
Alun follows Eski. And so, you head down and you see a lake in the distance. However, with the lake, you see a metal construct that's over there as well. It's actually on the path of the village. It could be considered the village based off the map. And then you see it. Half a bridge with a bunch of guards guarding it. The other half of this bridge at the end is a giant portal. At the very end.
Well, there it is.
It's a big portal too. It's not just a medium size. It's not like a human size. It looks like it encases half the bridge.
How big's the
It's-
bridge?
Well, if you're on the map, this is the bridge.
It is bigger than I thought.
Just a little bit.
What?
The guard look. Sorry, go ahead.
What in the? Well, that's all Akira really says.
I gotcha. A guard
Huh?
stops you from approaching with a halt symbol or a sign off of his hand. Halt! Do you have any business here?
Not really, besides maybe that. She points over at the portal.
Ah, just travelers then, eh?
You can say that.
Curious about the portal then.
Indeed, what can you tell us about it? She gives a smile.
Roll charisma.
Like, was this a town on a bridge?
Yes.
All right, I was really confused by it.
Why? This is the town bridge.
I just assumed it was a bridge in a town,
It is same. It's the same thing. Town bridge.
not a town on a bridge.
No. This bridge is the town.
Bridgetown.
Bridgetown. I don't.
God, I
like
hope
that-
there's a flood.
I guess you could think of it as like that one feature they had in the Gen 5 Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Why'd
No
you
one-
have to
no
bring
one-
it back to Pokemon? That made me happy.
So, Aiko, you smile and then you feel one of your teeth maybe fall out, and it actually makes your smile looks a little better. And the guard just smiles to you. Oh, that's precious. Very well, little one. You see,
Her
this portal here is actually to the other realm, to the other world, as they call it, from the outset. The world is crawling with dangerous creatures and demons right now, and we're just trying to hold off what we can. We got both the
Yeah.
Musan military and the Heisen military over here guarding it. They're working together to make sure it stays at bay.
He does say her smile is a little strained when he called her little one, but she kind of holds back her remark she wants to say as she just takes a deep breath and she goes, "So, how many demons have come out of this portal,
Welcome back, Shizu.
sir?"
I don't know. I lost count after 50, 70. Hey, Jim, how many demons has came out so far since this portal came to be? Oh, Tom, just about 700. Oh, yeah, 700.
Please let them just be shit at math.
My, my word.
That is certainly a lot.
It's a wonder we haven't been seeing more of them. I would think with that with that much higher number, some could have gotten through.
It's
Some
really a
did.
credit to the guards that they haven't been wiped out after killing 700 demons.
Well, you say that, but there's a reason for that, actually, miss.
Oh?
What reason might that be?
We actually have to pray to the gods and help have their aid on this one. For some reason, they're very invested into this bridge.
Ah, that would make sense.
Maybe it's the god of craftsmanship.
Of course. Nothing would put a demon in its place quite like divine intervention.
That is true. Though, from recent reports, we have heard other things about the bridge. This bridge was here before the portal opened, but when it opened, it took half of it.
Ah,
Have you
that would.
ever gone on?
Sorry, go ahead.
I just wanted to. Have you ever gone on the other side and see inside the portal?
By the way,
So-
Neku, Shizu's playing via Discord and asked the question.
Oh, sorry, Shizu. Yeah, you can expect the portal. I think you got disconnected. The portal is as big as the bridge itself.
Shizu has lost power and lost internet, so.
Right. Got it. I'm watching Discord now. Shall I move your token to inspect the bridge or inspect the portal? I can roll for you. It would be a wisdom roll, by the way. You rolled a 6. You know it's a portal. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I'll move your token closer to the portal into town. Now, the guard looks questionable as Shizu is examining the portal. She is Shrine Maiden?
From what she has claimed, yes.
Interesting. Well,
Aiko looks over to who said that and goes, interesting how?
well, we had another one came by recently, one from Hyson. Though she had to head back. She was the reason why we were able to survive this long on the bridge.
I can imagine.
Ah, that's what you mean. What you meant when you said the gods intervened.
Well, yes, I assume that the gods themselves can't be mortal forms, so they have to have someone to act in their stead.
Makes sense.
Has
Sorry.
anybody ever walked through the portal and come back out?
Oh, that was your question. I'm sorry. Yes, that was the question. Yes, we did send a few people there. On the other side of the bridge, however, it's just a hellscape of what looks to be the lake of the town. As in, like, there's no water, bunch of fire demons. One even said they saw some kind of actual being that looked to pitch it as Anime Ratsu. However, we can't really confirm that.
Sounds almost blasphemous if anyone were to hear that.
That's why we don't have trouble believing it. It's as if the sun has burned the land to nothing. Still, though, sure we can hold out here for whatever reason, if whoever is sending these demons at us. And hopefully the portal will close on its own. Don't know what to do with time.
How
Chi-
long has this portal been open?
About 3 months.
Chizu asked, where's the lake?
You guys are at the lake. Like, that's why there's water here. This bridge is usually over a lake.
We must be honest with ourselves at times like this, dear. If it's been open for that long, I don't see it closing on its own anytime soon.
She raises a fair point. And with a portal this large, well... Oh, where is Amaterasu, she meant?
Well, she was on the other side. Though the report said she looked rather different. But it was no like denying it based off what they said. She looked like Anime Ratsu. Go ahead and do it. Okay, let me roll that for you. You rolled a 9. He rolled a 12. Still, this town is available to those who want to barter or do whatever they like. The resident district is downstairs. This bridge has multiple levels, so just be careful of that.
Even when hell is literally attacking, capitalism prevails.
I'm gonna talk to one of the guards and ask him a little bit more about the demons that have come out.
You talk to one who appears to be drinking right now.
Oh, great.
Ah, you talking about them gods? Oh wait, we're gods. You're talking about them demons. Yes. Yeah, there's just so many. yeah. Oh man, that was crazy. There was imps. There was a lot of weak-looking ones. I'll be honest with you, but then there was one general. It was like a devil or something. I can't tell. Maybe a tiefling or an oni. I couldn't tell you. Oh man.
Right. Her eye kind of twitches as she tries very hard to keep her patience.
I could keep walking. I could keep walking. This man's drunk.
No. Oh, we're having a conversation here. She says, trying to again keep her patience. And do not interrupt. It is rude. Did any of these demons say anything when they came in about like what they wanted, anything specific, or is it the usual like took over the world spiel?
I don't know. I don't. Oh man, I don't speak demon. Does anyone here speak demon?
Aiko gives a awkward laugh, looking away. Well,
Yo.
I'm just saying, some demons do tend to also speak common. I mean, not one of them tried.
No, they all speak in that layered demon tongue.
They're all speaking in tongues, little lady.
I mean, watch you. If you were to meet a demon, have you ever met a demon before? Nah, you probably never met a demon. You're too young. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't have seen the things.
I think I'm done. I start to abruptly walk away. My patience is gone.
He may be drunk, stupid, and high. I'm not sure.
A dangerous combination.
You started smoking a blunt as you left.
Oh, fantastic.
I knew it. I knew it.
Like a fucking chimney stack.
There is okay. So guys,
Yeah.
you all notice. Oh wait. Yeah, guys, you all notice Eski's trying to sneak away.
Wait a second. Do you remember the
Does it? Okay, let me look that up real quick.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to look up right now.
Secrets. No
They were
figure.
the boots, right?
Yeah, I'm looking them up. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, no, that's... Oh! Give me a description real quick, Lala, of how you're doing this.
Alright.
This matters.
Good thing I typed fast. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fair. I will message you what you know.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Feel free to let me know when I rejoin the group because you already spoiled that Etsky was snaking away.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that.
Good job, Neku.
Listen. No one knows. Hush.
We did listen. That's how we know.
Shush.
Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda. Alrighty. So, what are you guys doing now? There is an entire town in Ryan where you're at.
Well, we could certainly buy a few more rations. After a few days, I'm running a little low, so
I can still hunt. You're making me share, remember?
well, that only works for so many days. We still should have backups, and in case you mess up, which we both know you're capable of doing.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You can do it, sweetie.
Oh god, please don't call me that.
But yeah, Kira's gonna go look for some rations. Hello?
Yeah, Nico, you're muted.
Oh, okay. Roll me a survival check.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. That's a shame. You managed to wander around in the town in general, and at one of the shops, you'll find that there is a man selling you decent rations. Hello. How can I help you guys?
Rations, please.
Ah, rations from ration seller. I understand. Very well. It'll be 3 silver per ration.
I hate these chain stores.
3 silver per ration. So 3 times 5. Oh, damn it. That's 5. Yeah, I'll just move on to someone else. I'll let you know how much I'm buying later.
Okay. What does anyone else want to do?
Eh,
Yes.
Shizu wants to investigate the Amaterasu rumors. She has a bad feeling.
Okay. I'm gonna have to roll a investigation on your end, okay? Okay, you got a 12. So you hear people around the town talking about what they heard over from the guard, basically. They're saying that Anamiratsu might be the cause of the portal, and there's even more rumors about her burning the land even now. But other than that, you don't get anything concrete. Well, you got that much info. I wouldn't say
Odd.
it's nothing. It's just that's what rumors would be. There would be rumors.
Very interesting rumors, though. If what little Shizu says is anything to go by, I would assume this Amaterasu would be someone benevolent.
People change, apparently even gods. Maybe.
Ooh, I wonder, or what could have possibly happened to change a god so drastically?
I'm concerned about something else. So it looks like half the town is going through the portal. So is that half of the town on the other side of the portal? And if we dispel the portal, will that half of the town come back out, or will there just suddenly be half a bridge and plunge this bridge into the water?
I mean, the fact that that half of it is gone, and yet it still stands. Maybe you shouldn't question the durability. Maybe more so like what could happen if maybe the portal gets bigger.
I worry about these things. Like, I don't really want this town to go into the water.
I'm concerned about the demons too. Technically, I'm kind of wondering if maybe they managed to talk to any of them, but if you have any suggestions on how to close that, she points to the portal, be my guest.
Maybe the source of the portal's on the other side of it.
Indeed. So are you suggesting going in?
I'm not suggesting it, I'm just simply saying if we can't find anything that's causing the portal to be open on our side, then it would stand to reason that it's open from the other side. My character turns and looks at the portal. Something has to be powering that.
DM,
Aiko,
since
roll
I'm
perception.
okay, roll what?
Roll perception. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's good. I just wanted to ask if since I'm a planar warrior, would I be able to like know a little bit about the portals and like what
You,
how they appear or not?
I'll tell you that in just a moment. Actually, okay.
Okie dokie.
While it's happening, Akira looks to a Shizu and he says, "I'm more inclined to believe you, but well, all we have now are just assumptions. Assumptions do little for any of us, and well, as it currently stands, it seems as though we won't be able to do much about what exactly is going on here, at least not yet."
Okay, Aiko. Yes, I gotcha. Aiko, you sense a strong, evil, demonic presence emitting from that portal now. Just a brief moment of a flash, and then it fades once more. What do you do?
I go for a second guess and then looks like she's in pain as she holds her head and then shakes it and then looks to the portal actually really concerned.
Okay, roll another perception for me. Okay.
Dang.
But yeah, when Akira sees her do this, he actually puts a hand on her shoulders and he says, "What? What happened? Is everything okay?"
You alright?
What happened on the second roll?
Yeah, that was for something else actually. So you didn't see
Okay.
anything. You just saw the portal. The presence did fade though, almost immediately.
She just kind of watches the portal quiet for a minute and then she gives a firm frown as she goes, "It may not be a good idea to go in there. I'm prepared. Whatever's in that portal is strong. very strong.
Like some sort of greater demon?
I hope that's what it is, actually. From what I felt, as brief as it was, that's maybe the least of our concern.
Then that portal needs to close and fast.
Now, as some subject of portals for you, Aiko, you do know there is a method of closing portals of normal sizes, but this size is a little bit different for you. You will need a great mage to channel into you to actually close the portal, but you are able to close portals normally. You practice it all the time. You just know you can't do it on this scale yet.
Yeah, Aiko frowns as she goes, usually I'd be able to close more smaller portals like these pretty easily. This one, though, is big even for me. I'm gonna need help if I'm gonna close this.
Dreamos, does Shizu know anything that can help?
Shizu, you don't know of anything you can do here that will help. You do know there are some very powerful shrine maidens. Perhaps one that would maybe be able to empower Aiko to actually close the portal.
It's also going to be difficult. If we can get you up there to shut the portal off, like, we're going to have a lot of people protect you.
Indeed, and as I said, what I felt in there is powerful.
Well, I don't know much about magic, but I do know that that thing needs to be shut. So we need to figure out a plan.
By the way, out of character, remind me here. We leveled up. We did level up last week, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're level 4 now.
Whoops, I didn't do it yet.
Ah.
Well, we're not in battle. We're not in battle. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, Shizu suggests other shrine maidens that could help. Akira ponders on that, and he looks to Aiko. Do you believe that would help?
As a reminder, Neku, because we
Yeah.
started late, we have to finish earlier. Because
Yeah, I
I do
know.
have work in not long.
I know.
Just a reminder.
I plan to end the same time as I always have.
Right, just checking.
Okay.
Oh, God. Ow, ow, ow. Aiko looks over to Shizu and she looks thoughtful. She goes, as much as I don't usually like asking for help from shrines, I might need to. Because as I said, I'm going to need help if I'm going to close something this big. Unless anybody knows anybody else who can close portals this big, this might be our only option. But he doesn't know.
A no from what?
From a lot of us.
I mean, I asked if anybody knows anybody else that can probably close a portal this big.
No, I don't.
And
I'm a
you
bit of
already know. Well, and you already know I don't know anyone.
Right. I also need to see maybe by some luck, I can ask the demon a few questions. She taps her chin a little bit. And then she goes, as much as danger as it is, it might be maybe a good idea that if hopefully there's an attack, we can also maybe question one of the demons that come out. We can see exactly what we're going to face against. Because as soon as I try to close this portal with whatever help we can get, more than likely something is going to try to stop us. Or me.
I'm worried on whatever that presence you feel is coming through. If that ever comes through, might not be able to hold the bridge.
Exactly. She gives a little shiver. She goes, From what I felt, it's probably going to be more powerful than what these people have been facing lately.
So time is a factor. So we should probably ask around and see if there's any mages or shrine maidens or anyone of power in the city.
Shizu already made suggestions of a few, and she's sending out messages to the local, not local, local Mikos. That's what she's doing.
Oh, see, I was lost in thought.
Well, Mikos are fine, but I guess also finding a mage as a backup could also be helpful. I don't know any, but does anybody else's
If
do?
only you knew a sorcerer.
I was about to say, if only you knew a mage.
I do look around. Has anyone seen Etsuki?
Akira actually does a double take, and he realizes that Eski is gone.
It's way too quiet.
Where did they go?
Aiko kind of looks around and she goes, "Don't tell me you're trying to find more friends."
We have enough friends. I don't need more friends. Wait, didn't she tell us when we were at the inn the other day that she was a sorcerer?
Sorry.
Did they? Aiko actually said she
She
was not paying attention at all.
Etsuki did, yes.
Then where the
Alun,
heck
do
is
you
he?
know?
He can help me close this damn portal.
Alun, do you know where Etsuki went?
I'll take that as a no.
Thank you for trying. Always do your best, Alun.
Ugh, he's the one that made this group and he just
She
disappears.
points towards the portal.
Wait.
He went inside the portal.
He didn't.
Why are you going inside the portal?
I'm sorry, I thought I heard knocking at the door. What did I miss?
That was me. Sorry, I was scratching. Anyway.
No, it was someone in real life. What did I miss?
We're looking for you.
And our little slime girl has pointed towards the portal.
Okay.
Okay. So she went into the portal.
Akira immediately dashes towards the portal.
Here now, she's expendable.
No, wait. Oh. Don't just go in there. Did you not hear my warning? She yells as she follows
The guard
Akira.
tries to stop you, Akira. You're gonna have to roll a strength if you want to go past him.
Etsuki pokes her head out of the store.
But yeah, I would say, yeah, you know what? Hang on, give me a minute.
Etsuki pokes. Etsuki pokes her head out of the store.
Aiko notices that she skids to the top. She goes, "Whoa, they're right there! Stop running, you idiot!"
But yeah, just as this little exchange happens, 10. So yeah. So just as that exchange happens, he looks like he's about to go through, but then he hears Aiko calling and turns around, and he seems visibly relieved.
I look over and see an Etsuki. Alun, I thought you said she went through the portal. Well, everyone makes mistakes.
Aiko gives a frustrated ugh, and then she whacks his arm with her long sleeve. She goes, "Don't just run forward like an idiot, idiot."
Etsuki looks between them, and in her arms is a bag filled with bacon. Hungry?
No, thanks.
Not at the moment. You gave me a scare there.
I didn't know you didn't like bacon. take some of it back if you don't like it.
No, I don't hate bacon. I do like it. It's just I thought you went into the portal.
No, here. I was getting. I saw the store had bacon, so I wanted to get some. You know.
Just could you please not sneak off like that?
I mean, you all were talking, and I didn't want to interrupt you. I mean, I you were also busy talking about the portal and getting the shrine and closing it, and well, I really wanted to get some bacon because I saw the store was selling it, and I didn't want to bother you because I know you guys don't really like it when I talk about bacon, but at the same time they were selling bacon, so I was a bit worried. And then
Shh. Aiko says, holding up a hand. She goes, just next time, tell somebody where you're going. That's all we ask.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
Next thing. Can you help me close this portal?
How?
I'm a planar warrior. I can usually close portals like these, but this one's a little too big for me.
Well,
She needs the help of a mage of some kind. And well, last night you did well, the couple of nights ago you did say you were a sorcerer.
I mean, I am, but my magic is a little unpredictable. Like I can try and help, but well, just no promises, okay? I don't know really how effective I'll be. I mean, you've all seen how effective I am in our combat. I mean, the first time I didn't even hit anything, and the second time I hurt an ally accidentally.
Etsky.
So
All
you
you
know, I'll do my
Etsky,
best, but
all you can do is try.
yeah, I'm not saying I won't try. I just, it's yeah,
How about a little optimism,
sure, yay, we can maybe do it.
Ugh,
Just
never
do your
mind.
best, Etsky.
She rolls her eyes looking frustrated and starts to walk away. But then she like rubs the palm of her rubs her palm against her eye that's covered, and she goes, and she tries to take a breath. She goes, listen, if you can do it, then help me. But if you are not sure that you can do it, then I'll find somebody else who can amplify me.
Uh, uh I'll do my best, I guess. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing!
I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
All we're asking from you is for you to do your best.
Well, I can do that much, I guess.
That's all we can ask for.
She looks annoyed with a frown, and she goes, if they keep saying I'm sorry, I'm gonna start slapping them.
That's right. Slap the only person who can help us.
I slap him all the time, she says, pointing to Akira.
That's because I can barely feel it.
She lightly growls at him.
What? Isn't my fault your tiny little body can't hurt me.
You two argue with each other like an old couple.
Not entirely uncommon, but trust me, the last thing I would want to be is associated with her.
On
Aren't
that,
you, like,
we can
always
agree
associated
with.
her?
What was that? Sorry?
I said, aren't you always associated with her? Like, you guys travel together.
Believe me, it's not something that we both want.
So can we get this done preferably sooner than later? I really want to go and eat my bacon and cry.
Well,
Why
as
are you
long as you
gonna-
cry after we shut the portal off.
I mean, if we do, but yeah, we will. Yes, let's Shut the portal off, yay. Eski will begin to shuffle quietly towards the portal. We can maybe do it. Yay.
I find your optimism inspiring.
The guard tries to stop all of you who are approaching. Hey, no, not a step closer. We can't have people wandering into the portal.
Do you want this portal closed or not?
What? You could actually close the portal?
We can
Maybe.
try.
Well, that's gonna probably agitate all the demons on the other side.
Which way you gotta
What?
protect me?
Fine. I don't get paid enough for this. And he just goes over and starts getting the guards around.
Aiko just rolls her eyes and then she looks back at the portal a little skeptical just because of that last feeling she had. And then she looks over to that. She goes, remember what I said. There's something very powerful in here. I will do my best to close it as quick as possible, depending on how well I can concentrate and Etsuki can help me. She gives him a look.
I'm sorry.
She she resists the urge to slap him. And then she says, I believe in you, Etsuki, alright? Think of the people that are going to benefit and be safe if you help me close this portal.
So, do I just cast a spell on you or something? How does this even work?
Good question. DM, help.
Okay, for this rule, Eski would have to give up all of their spell slots and channel that pure raw magic into you for you to close the portal, and you would lose all your spell slots as well, Ninja.
Okay.
And this will take probably in a course of I would say 5 minutes.
Alright,
Alright.
let's do it
You
then.
have to channel all your magic into me, Itsuki. And
Alright.
hopefully with your combined magic and mine, we can close this thing.
Alright, let me remove.
But then when
Alright, let me remove all my spell slots then.
and then up to the others, keep in mind if this does work out and it does happen, we will be extremely weak and probably unable to move for a couple hours.
I don't know about this.
That's the only way to close something this big. I usually can do it on my own, but I can't.
I'll do my best.
So, alright. She mumbles, looking at you a little inside for a second, but then just shakes it off and then looks determined. But like I said, there's something powerful in here, so as soon as I start to work, it's probably going to come after us. So give me at least 5 minutes.
That's all right. We're very good at killing things.
It's not the killing you have to worry about, it's the protecting me so I don't get killed.
Hey, if a slime can't take you down, I doubt a ravenous demon could.
She
What?
frowns at the mention of the slime again.
Guys, we gotta remove this along. Time is ticking down. Let's just start.
Oh, by the way, the session's over now. I'll see you guys next week.
Oh.
I figured this
Because
probably where
I
it would
want
stop.
I want this to be a battle. So now you guys did this.
Alright, well,
I figured this is probably where we're
just
gonna stop.
just a quick tip for next time, Neku. If you want to wrap the
Yes.
session up, just say, is there anything anyone wants to do before we wrap up?
Oh, fair enough. I'm sorry about that, guys.
It's just so if people have any last minute quick things they want to do, they can.
I kind of was letting the conversation go roll along until the time's up because I figured that's what was going to happen.
That's fair. I'm just saying that it's yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyone
Is there
got
anything
any?
else anyone wants to? Is there anything else anyone wants to do before we wrap up the session?
I want to quickly grab a potion of healing just in case.
Now you want to shop? You douchebags! I set up this entire stores.
Neku. Here's what you say to that. Too fucking late.
Now you won the shop. You don't get no potions of healing. I'm sorry.
All right,
Sounds-
fair enough.
I swear to God, if demons in this fucking campaign are shaped like bacon, I'm out. I'm out. I can't handle it.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I'm just poking fun. I don't mean it in offensive.
I
A
know.
big giant bacon pit lord comes out of there, and we're all like, "Fucking knew it."
Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Bye bye. Maybe
Bye.
next week. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.